What's up guys, welcome back to New Age Nerd Culture. Ammo and Andy here, and today we are talking about Michael B. Jordan potentially becoming Superman. And the first thing on my notes is, this universe is royally So Andy, as much as we both love a black Superman, is this possible? How is this possible? Is this just bullshit? Like, what is going on?
I think it's a load of cobblers, I reckon.
Yeah.
So I don't think it'll happen. I like the link because I know it winds a load of people up, which I love, and I'll just eat that up.
All those DC white supremacists.
Yeah. Oh no! Well, he's white and American. No, he's not.
Nah, Superman, I think, needs to be black, but we'll come on to that in a second. But first thing I've got is, how are they going to pull this off? So, because in Justice League, they've already teased that Injustice storyline.
Yes,
where Superman is, he needs to be the same Superman that he was before, which is Henry Cavill, the white version of Superman. And the only way I can see them doing this is if they bring in some sort of multiverse situation, because there is a black Superman in canon already, and that's on Earth 2. I think he's called, he's called like Val Zod or something, I think.
Oh.
But that's the one, I think I saw like ages ago, but like it's, they can do it.
Yeah.
But my worry is that DC are going to do what they've always done so far with their film history, recent film history, is rush things.
Oh yeah. And they'll probably put somebody like Michael B. Jordan in as the next Superman. One of his films in between is going to come out. It's not going to do very well.
Yeah. And
then they'll be like, "Oh no, what are we going to do?" So they'll cut him right down out the film.
Maybe.
Out of Superman. They would. I just don't trust Warner Brothers.
Yeah, I can't.
Sucky films.
Yeah, I just don't. There's no feasible way narratively that I think it would work without pissing us off.
To fit in this cinematic universe that they've got.
Yeah.
It ain't going to work. What they've done, they've set their tentpole out far too early. They left themselves no wiggle room.
Yeah.
They put every character out far too early. And not individually. They put everybody into two great big movies. Suicide Squad, look at everybody. Batman vs Superman, look at everybody.
Yeah.
Justice League, look at them all. Look.
As I mean, just for us to say, we want nothing more than an ethnic Superman. That would be the coolest thing ever. But
done right, yeah.
I want it to be done right, and I think narratively, I just can't see them pulling this off because of the track record they've got with rushing storylines anyway.
Yeah.
And I just don't think it'd be the right move to make at this current juncture.
I think what they need to do is take this cinematic universe outside by the collar and just put a bullet in its head and start afresh. As much as I don't want to lose a lot.
Are we at the reboot stage already?
Already.
That's sex. I've got here next, what should DC do? And so what I've got here is...
Right, reboot aside then.
Yeah, so I've got... This is what they should have done. If they're going to do this is what they should have done. So they rushed Death of Superman in Justice League, right?
Yep.
So what they... Or was it BVS?
BVS.
Sorry, BVS. Shit, I don't care. Right, they rushed that. And what they could have done is keep that Superman dead, the Henry Cavill version, then...
I bet they wish they had of now.
I know, right? And then introduce the multiverse at that point, because then at that point the Justice League needed a Superman, and they couldn't revive the old Superman. So where did they look? The multiverse. And then that's where you could have easily introduced Earth 2 Superman, which is black, and that could have been Michael B. Jordan as the Man of Steel. That would have worked stupendously well. But again, they've royally effed this up, Warner Brothers, and it's sad to see, because like, other than this, the two options are reboot or seamless swap. But that only works for secondary characters. You can't really do that for the mainstay, like in Iron Man 2 with Rhodey.
Yeah.
That works, but for the mainstay characters, you can't really do that.
Well, they changed one of the Warriors 3 and Thor as well, the second one, didn't they?
Yeah. But again, because it wasn't hugely impactful.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even really know. It was the first time I watched Thor 2.
Oh, really?
I thought, he looks a bit funner. he changed.
So what could they do, Andy?
I think, reboot aside, because that's the only real thing that makes any sense.
Yeah.
They're either going to have to push forward with a DC multiverse without Superman and Batman.
It's big. It's a big call.
Well, alright, if they're going to stick to the guns, they're going to stay in that world, I think they should possibly go with... they'd both die. It's going to suck because they're both going to die off camera.
Yeah.
And that, you don't trust them to do the CGI right, because I mean, look at some of the CGI moustache. Yeah. Yeah, look. I mean, you can't tell, but I've got a beard. We've CGI'd it out. But, yeah, I mean, could Wonder Woman lead it? I don't think
that'd be...
Wonder Woman led DC Universe.
Seeing as that's the only film in the DC Universe so far that's been passable, if not good.
Push Flash. See how the Flash... Is the Flash movie even happening now?
I don't know.
Well, Aquaman's coming out, I reckon. Wonder Woman, Aquaman...
Is that strong enough and compelling enough without the main two?
I think the Moat is going to be a damn good Aquaman. I mean, it might be a very watered down thing, but maybe you can just bring it up as... Oh, here's this dude that Batman trained. He's going to bring in like Nightwing? Yeah, something like that.
So Batman dies and replaces... Oh, Batman dies and Nightwing replaces him. That could be quite cool. But again, there's not enough time. They're going to rush it.
Yeah, they're going to.
So I just can't see a feasible way they're going to do this where fans are going to be appeased. We're not going to be appeased by this.
I mean, you could easily bring in... Well, imagine, so you do that as well. You bring in Green Arrow. You bring in a really good Green Lantern. Or bring in Green Lantern Corps.
Yeah.
I think this would bring in the Green Lantern Corps, so I think you need at least 4 or 5 people in there. Real good, strong characters. And then kind of gloss over the bad. And then you could always make the rest of their thingies.
It's not good enough, is it?
No,
it's just not. We don't know how they're going to do this. So like, if I've got here, like, do you want to just like discuss who would be a good replacement for Henry Cavill? Because if you want the white Superman,
just a good actor to replace him.
I've got John Hamm, but I'd rather him be Batman.
I don't know.
I've got my interesting choice is James Marsden, who played Cyclops.
I know, yeah.
Because I need him to have a redemption in the superhero universe.
He's got such a pointy chin.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't we need another Human Torch?
This is what I'm going to say, yeah. The good thing about Michael B. Jordan becoming Superman is that he is now, what's the right word? He's diversified now both cinematic universes by turning a white character into a black character, and I find that very cool. To have that on both of the big superhero franchises, Marvel and DC. He did it twice. Well, hopefully he'll do it twice. But I don't think
they'll do it. I think they're going to go with... Warner Bros. Like a big name actor, don't they?
He is the big name right now.
I bet you anyway, we're going to end up with somebody like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Do you know what would appease the fans? Tom Welling. He was in Lucifer recently, and I reckon if you want to go for the older sort of chiseled Superman, like the
old
version,
country boy, clean cut.
Yeah, like that's the American dream of Superman. He's old. He's like 40 odd.
That's not old though.
But he could do it. He could do it. But obviously,
would he want to do it though?
Yeah,
but I think he spent his last decade hiding from the fact that he was not Superman. Yeah. Superman, not Superman.
Yeah. But I think it's all bullshit anyway, because that video came out of Henry Cavill with the Superman toy and then put it back down. You seen that on?
No, I've not.
Yeah, so he's just there with some music in the background and he just puts up a Superman toy and then puts it back down, and so it seems a bit.
Did he have a moustache?
I can't recall. I don't think he did.
If he hasn't got a moustache, I don't want to see.
Understandable. So now my last point is, I think Superman needs to be black. Because Superman is the most boring, generic character in the known superhero universes. And I think he needs to be more interesting, and I think... Because he's just a boring white guy, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it now, he's a boring white scout.
He's just boring.
Cub Scout.
Yeah, but he was put on page back in the day where it was good for the country at the time, wasn't it, in America? That was like.
But he's not even an interesting one.
No, he's boring now.
He's just really boring.
I think well, it's 2018 now. I think times have moved on from Superman. Just redo it in a way that makes him interesting.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, I think you are right there. I don't think we need a white Superman. I don't think we need a Superman.
Good point.
I just don't think we need him.
But I think Michael B. Jordan, sort of his range, I think it just brings such a wicked dynamic to Superman.
No, I'd love to see him in a DC film, but I'd like to see him with something he can make his own. I'd probably have to think about it. Imagine bringing him in someone like Arrow.
Yeah.
What kind of Black Arrow? You got Black Arrow?
Yeah.
I'm sure there has been.
Mate,
there has been.
One day there'll be an Asian Superman, and I'll be like, yeah, finally. But I don't think it'll happen in my lifetime. But it will happen.
I bet there already is one.
What, Bollywood version?
Superman.
There is
I bet
definitely a
there is.
poly. But how are we going to end this video then? Because, so basically, we think, universes are already screwed over.
Yep.
They could pull this off only by the multiverse Earth 2 Superman route, I believe.
If they want to stay with the current crop that they've got.
Yeah, and then... Oh yeah, I saw an article saying that this is the revelation that the DC needs, this black casting of Superman. But it's not. This is only going to add to the narrative mess that is this woefully fledging...
Well, the longer it goes on, the more painfully obvious it becomes that they don't have a clue what they're doing.
Yeah.
That they have no real... They have a how do I put it? A plan, but that plan is reactionary to what goes on in the world that week. So therefore, it constantly changing direction.
Yeah.
Going forward, but constantly going sideways.
It just makes me very sad that if this is to be true, this should be a really momentous occasion that we're all excited for. But from what I can tell, they're gonna from just the track record, they're gonna mess this up.
Yeah.
And that is very sad.
Safe to say, I would say yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, on that sad note, if you can think of a way that they could include Michael B. Jordan as Superman, narratively speaking, and it would work, please let us know in the comments below. Until next time, Andy.
Keep on flying.